Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, where each week, Supermaster K1 and myself will open a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster product to add to our collections and upgrade our decks, to try and win a best 2 out of 3 match at the end of each episode. With the winner getting a spin on our winner's wheel, we can upgrade our decks further, or possibly shake things up on our ban list. But without any further ado, let's jump into this week's episode. Today, we're going to be opening Dimension of Chaos, released November 5th, 2015. This set was benchmarked by truly showing how powerful Pendulum cards can be with the likes of the Magispector archetype. Other notable cards are Gamma CL, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, and the $100 YCS winner, Cosmo Dark Destroyer. Will Mirabelle be able to reign in the chaos? Let's find out.
I am so happy for this deck. Anyways, let's spin the wheel. See what happens. Another unban? Alrighty, let's see what we can do here.
So we got our asses handed to us on a silver platter, but I mean that's Monarchs. It's either you win or you brick. So we are doing Dimensions of Chaos. Docs is a very titular set, I will say. This had a lot of Cosmo support. Had the Magispectors in it, had the Dracoslayers in it, as well as some other stuff we'll get into. For the supers, not a lot to talk about. DDD Duo Dawn King Kali Yugioh is here, which is really good. This is really good for DDD cards, as well as, like, later on this would be splashed into a lot of decks. Vector Pendulum is very good because this is just anti-pendulum strategies. That's all out of play. As well as Cosmo Darkfighter, which was really good in Cosmo. The Ultras is a little less exciting. Ultra's a little less exciting. We have Cosmo Strawman, which is pretty good, but as his namesake, I think he's just a Strawman in this instance. I don't think he was played too much in the deck itself. A lot of Magispector stuff in here, like Tornado, Bunbuku. Reload, though, was very important for Ignites. And that's in here at Ultra, as well as Magister Paladin, the Ascending Dracoslayer. While Magispector was still legal, this was pretty good because Kieran, I think, who is also in this set, I think he'd be here. Yep, there he is right there. This was played heavily, I want to say, to the point where Kieran got banned and was not unbanned for a long time. I think only up until recently, like now, it was unbanned. So we'll see how that goes. And the rest is not much to talk about. In the rare slot, there's a lot here, but there's only one card besides Kieran. Actually, no, I'm a liar. There's 2 cards here that are pretty important. One is DDD Wave King Caesar. Again, this is a important card for later. Does a lot of stuff with cards that are not out yet. But also Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. Now, we had Kaiju in Core, but this one's more important because this Kaiju is the lowest attack value Kaiju out of the entire archetype, past or future. So, this is very important. There's a reason this is a $2 rare from a set that came out 10 years ago. Short Prince, not much to talk about here. Pot of Forbidden is funny, but other than that, not much important. Secrets, there's like 5 out of these 8 that are worth a damn. Cosmo Dark Destroyer is the big one. This card at release was like $100. It was actually hitting the cap for YCSs. Excuse me. It was hitting the sell cap for YCSs because at the time you could only sell a card for, I think, up to $100. So people were buying it, selling it, and then just buying it again and just making money. It was insane. Onyx Vortex is good for early auto strategy, same with Fusion. Blazing Mirror Force is funny, just because it's a burn effect. And then Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend is okay. And then in our common slot, I don't usually go over the commons, but there are actually some good commons in this set. Grand Order Heaven's good because it stops Pendulum Summoning. Cosmo Wicked Witch is good for Cosmo. And I think, honestly, the most important one is Plush Fire. This card gets mega banned very soon. So let's hope we can take advantage of that. And we will jump into the pack opening.
Alright, before we open these cards, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I decided to unban. Breakthrough Skill. Breakthrough Skill is back. We are going to make Shuckle's life bad. Anyways, let's open Dimension of Chaos and see what we can pull. Dark Contract with the Swamp King. There's Wicked Witch. I don't think I have any Good Witch, though. Dark Contract with the Witch is one of the bad contracts. Deskpot Jet. Scarlight! Alright. Kirin. And QB. We're doing stuff. Drama's bad. Necro Slime. 006. What are you? Oh, bad. Another 006. There's a Kepler. Abyss King Ragnarok. Plush Fire. We want 3 Plush Fire. If I don't get 3 Plush Fire, we respin. Dark Contract with the Gate. Gameciel. I want that. I want that so bad. Another Wicked Witch. Yata. Second Plush Fire. Second Oblivion King Ragnarok. King Abyss Ragnarok. I mean, fine. Second Necro Slime. There's first Swirl Slime. Wicked Witch. Third Plush Fire. Alright, we're out here. Pendulum Area is bad. Galilei. Kirin again. Gate again. 006 again. We've got our 006. We need more Jets. Necro Slime. That's third Necro Slime. Jet. We also need more Ignites. Fourth Plush Fire. Jet. Jet. Plush Fire. Necro Slime. Necro Slime. Galilei. Radiant. Pretty good. Gameciel again. That's really good. Veteran. Swirl Slime. We got all the Jets we need. That much is for certain. I mean, we're keeping this no matter what. This opening was pretty sick. Alright, 3 Swirl Slime too. And, alright. Like, that wasn't a bad set. Alright, let's save this to our collection. Let's see what we can do with the deck build. See you there.
Alrighty, here we are for our fresh packs. Hope we can open something better. Alright, we got our Gameciel back right off the bat. Okay, but we also have Charging Guy of the Fierce Knight. Not great. Scarlight, which that was a Dark Destroyer. We got Despot 06, Despot Jet, that's good. Plush Fire, Mirror Conductor, Wicked Witch, Grand Horn, another Gameciel is really good, but also Super Soldier's Shield. The Super Soldier himself, as well as Kirin, Gradle, Dragon, Plush Fire. How many Plush Fire do we have right now? Is there just one? It's 2. Okay, how many Mirror Conductor do we have? Is it just 0? Oh, it's 2. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, and 1. I want some more 06, if possible. There's another 06. Awesome. Majesty's Pegasus, Mirror Conductor, another Plush Fire, another fucking goddamn Magister Paladin. Oh, there's Radiant. Not really going to be playing him. We're just going to keep going. Cyclone is a whatever card. Kirin is a whatever card at this point. Gateway to Chaos. Despot Jet. Did we at least open, like... Okay, we have 4 06, 3 Mirror Conductor, 3 Plush Fire, 2 Gameciel. This is not the greatest opening of docks, but I'll take it. I mean, I have to, but, like... I can do something with this. So we'll save this to the collection, and we'll get to deck building. I don't know if we'll be playing Monarchs again, but we'll see.
All right, here we are with the deck, and we've got options. So we added 2 Gamma CL to the main deck. We got rid of the artifacts in the side because I realized that we weren't really going to go into that. We sided out the Honor Arc for Scarlight just in case he decides to special summon things. We still got the 2 Gores. We got Radiant, which is freshly pulled. The 3rd breakthrough skill's living back here. Maxi's living back here. In the main deck, we had the 2 Gamma CL, which is really good. And we got 2 breakthrough skill in the main. Let's see what this does this time around. See you at the duels.
We escaped from that dimension of chaos. Waka waka.
Waka waka. Okay, did you pull your Scarlight?
Yes.
Me too.
Did you get him in Ghost Rare?
No.
Skill issue. Damn it.
My guessing today is great after game 1.
This hand fucking sucks.
This hand gets a lot better after this. Oh! Let's do that.
Alright, I'm gonna do crosswords on my phone while you combo off.
Hey, you can't give people a peek into my life like that.
I didn't say anything. You were the one that admitted to it.
Oh, what do I want to discard for the second thing? Oh, probably that.
Jesus.
Beast effect. We'll chain block it for funsies, because as if that matters. With Trick Clown. Trick Clown. This deck is good. You knew I was going to run it back.
Yeah.
Let's do something funny. Ooh, wait, I could do that. I mean, I can't conduct my battle phase this turn anyway, so why the fuck not? Let's bring him out. Oh, you're about to negate my soul charge for half a second. Let's activate Nef Shuttle Fusion.
Jesus.
We're still gonna keep it dark. Wait, we can't keep it dark. We have to change it to something else. But it doesn't matter, because it's a shadow and a light makes construct.
That was a very weird sound effect.
That was a very strange sound effect. We'll construct. Let's do it using these 2. I should have hat triggered. Oh well. Construct. Falco.
Falco.
Falco's here.
That ain't Falco.
What do you mean?
That ain't Falco. Wombo combo.
Hat tricker. Set you.
Link off for Isolde. Wait a minute.
That would be hilarious if I just started Dark Warrior comboing on you.
There's not even extra monster zones here.
It'd be funny though. Alright, show me your desk bots. Alright. Alright, so I've got a few things to do. Let's construct first. To add that back to hand, we'll chain. Let's see. Falco. Chain. Hedgehog. I would torrential myself for fun, so like...
I don't know.
Dragon to hand. Falco face down. Nef Shuttle Fusion in hand. Alright. Go ahead.
Mathematician.
I wish I had that. Anyways. Effect Veiler. Are you gonna do attack over my Falco and trigger its effect?
Yes. Because this mathematician clears Falco. All of my rage.
You think I wouldn't have a backup plan?
No, I wouldn't expect you to have a backup plan.
Ooh, wait a second. Ooh, spicy. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, let's do it. Banish a light in the dark?
Oh, fuck you.
He's here?
The fuck he is.
Fantastic Falco effect. You're gonna get real tired of that Falco. Let's set you. Let's go ahead and pass for now. I've got ideas.
Can I draw a monster, please? Holy shit.
Battle Dragon.
Fuck it. Why not?
That's very funny. Dragon effect. Pop your other spell trap. You really shouldn't have done that to the dragon. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to Nef Shuttle, and I was about to... What is your deck?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would love to know. Let's do that. Side decking complete.
Like,
Aww.
Wouldn't you like to know, pretty them?
You think I'm pretty? I'll take it. I'll take it. This one compliment will fuel me for the rest of the day.
Please.
After a 6-day work week, we take what we can get. Oh, yeah. Please do stuff. I beg of you.
What the fuck?
You're not gonna like my hand, buddy.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Oh, no.
Mathematician.
Anyways, Effect Veiler? No, I'm joking.
I'll kill you.
At least you get your Mathematician effect this time around.
Okay, now I gotta think of what to fucking bin here.
Are you playing Shadow too?
Wouldn't you like to know, pretty them?
I mean, I'll find out off of your Mathematician hit.
Yeah. Problem is, I gotta remember exactly how this works, and I don't think it works properly right now. Just the fact that there is something in play. So...
There's also Cosmo, I guess. You said something in play. Is this super hit?
Trick Clown.
You're also... Wait, you're playing straight up Clown Blade, aren't you?
Possibly.
Alright, where's the 1,000 Blades?
No 1,000 Blades, but there is a Gigabyte.
Yup. So now you're gonna overlay? Probably, right?
Yeah.
What does it against an open board state?
Dweller.
Okay, fantastic.
Dweller.
Oh, that's a sick draw against this board state.
Activate Dweller. That works! I didn't know that worked.
You did? Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I can just straight up fuse in your face right now, which is very funny. Guess what? Because Shadow Fusion is in hand. Which I'm sure you love to hear, right?
Possibly.
You just turned into a robot and made 50 sounds for me. That was interesting.
What?
Oh
no.
Oh, it keeps going. You sound like a Reggie from Pokemon.
My internet is like going, what the fuck is happening?
It's Shadow Fusion.
That's wild. Hopefully the recording doesn't pick that up.
I hope it does because it's very funny.
It's like, you can be very funny, but that's not good content.
You know, if I make window right here, what do? Just start crying?
Maybe.
I appreciate your honesty, buddy.
Maybe.
Or I make construct right here, beat over your Abyss Dweller, and then put you on Gotta Have It, knowing that you don't have other monsters in hand.
Shut up.
Both are pretty
You're
sick
being
deals.
mean.
You know what? Let's do construct. Let's do the construct one. Wait a second. There's an extra deck monster on field. I confused from my deck. Oh, sick.
Fuck.
Okay, what do I use then? I mean, my graveyard effect this turn is bad. So let's send Hedgehog as the shadow part. Let's send Damage Juggler. Let's make that construct. I'm not going to use Construct's effect to bend because that does nothing right now. That would be a dumb idea.
There's so many things I can do. First off, comp balls.
I wish he doesn't. Alright, I'll see you again on next turn. I have plans. I have fun plans, in fact.
We will summon out the Assault Halberd.
There's the Assault Halberd. Oh, you're just gonna deal a lot of damage to me this turn, aren't you?
Maybe.
That's bad. Because Assault Halberd searches 1,000 Blades.
Battle phase. Assault Halberd.
I think I'm still fine. And the reason I think I'm still fine is because Mirror Force exists in this world.
Book.
You gonna book your Assault Halberd?
I'm gonna book my Dweller.
Huh.
What do you have to respond to this?
I'm thinking.
Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Gotta do that. It's okay, so you're saving your own Abyss Dweller. Flipping back face up. You're not gonna activate Abyss Dweller until the draw phase of my turn.
Correct.
Because then I can't Valor you. I say, implying that Valor is what I have in hand. Buddy, you're gonna hate me. Draw it again!
Yeah, boy.
Alright, now here's the part where I make Winda. Yeah, definitely Winda. Alright, we'll do Squam and Dragon because their effects don't really super matter right now. And it's very funny to normal summon Damage Juggler. What are you doing?
DD Crow.
Oh, you're gonna banish my other Juggler?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing to me? It's almost like that's the good play.
Hatred. Pure hatred.
Beat over your Dweller.
Yep.
Completely shut off Clown Blade combo as well with my Winda, which is very fun. Alright, buddy.
Alright, I got
What you gonna do on your...
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Listen, I will let you burn yourself to death with Trick Clown any day of the week.
If I get a level 4, that's something. That is something. That is a hat tricker.
Alright, that's a level 4.
Now,
Alright,
the
what are you
question
gonna
is,
do?
what do I grab?
Silent Honor Arc my window or something?
Nah,
That's
too
not the
easy.
worst idea.
Nah.
It gives you a good play for free. Nah.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon.
Oh, you're just gonna make it like a million attack?
Yes. Activate effect. Because even if you Valor this, it still clears Winda.
Yep, but at least I wasted your activation.
Yeah, that didn't trigger Trick Clown.
Yeah. No,
Right, Winda.
this is-
Right, Winda.
Yep.
Anyway, hit Winda.
Alright, window effect. Fusion back to hand. Yeet you to Oblivion next turn with Construct? Yeah.
Nah, I still got another turn.
Or I can make another window, which is very funny, but a bad idea.
No,
Actually,
you should
if
absolutely
I do- If I do another window, I can then also still normal summon something, make a rank 4, and beat over. Oh, yeah, wait a second. I've got play. Okay. Hold up. I've got something really good to do, actually. Shadow Fusion. We will make window.
You will make Winda?
I will make window. Let's do it using Falco and Beast. I would love to activate a trigger effect. Beast first. Falco second. Get that Falco.
That ain't
Get
Falco.
that Beast draw. Ooh. Anyways, I did indeed draw level 4.
Ah, fuck.
See, that was why I was doing this. You know I have cast it. Why can't... Winda.
Ha!
Forgot that I am also... at
You
the
are
whims of
also under Winda.
However, if you destroy my Winda, I recycle Fusion again. So please destroy my Winda.
But now you have a third Winda.
You might find out you have a third Winda. That would be very funny, wouldn't it?
Test the luck. Do you have third Winda?
I do. I abso-fucking-lutely do.
Play it out.
But now I'm gonna make the rank 4 before I make the Winda.
Will you, though?
Falco. Falco effect. Oh, I can just special summon the Construct off of here, off of Falco, can't I? Oh, no, I didn't make Construct this turn. I can special summon the Winda here and kill my own plays. I shouldn't do that. That's funny, though.
True.
Let's do Beast. Hello? Alright, Chad, we've been abandoned.
No. I'm here.
I was about to start talking directly to the crowd.
It's like, no. You ain't getting rid of me that easily.
Oh, wait. It's asking me if I have a response. That's why I'm waiting so long. I'm an idiot. I'm a little stupid, but that's
Bonafide
fine.
meathead.
Literally. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been funny. However, I'm pretty sure this is game if I do it this way. Ooh! Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree, because that's pretty sick.
Torrential.
Beast effect, draw a card. Alright. Now I've got other things to do, in fact, which is pretty fun. Let's start with good old Banish a Light and a Dark gameplay.
Die. Simply decease.
Why can I not? Okay. Now I'm gonna activate Shadow Fusion. This is the part where I tell you I have the third window. But I have another idea. Could do that. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Wait, no. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. We'll do Shek.
Ah, fuck.
And I've got a Damage Juggler and Graves still, which is pretty sick. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and Damage Juggler. Do I search out the Hat Trick or the Trick Clown? Probably the Trick Clown. This is lethal. This is lethal on board. But let's summon Trick Clown for funsies.
I swear.
Alright. What am I... What are you... Oh.
Fuck you.
Okay. I wasn't activating his effect anyways, but alright. I was hoping that wasn't a Gores, so to get around Gores, I was gonna attack with Trick Clown first. Alright, that's game.
Damn it.
This deck is good. Alright, what's the next set?
Good question.
Is it Bosch?
It might be Bosch.
You know what? I can check for us.
Yeah, it's Breakers of Shadow.
Breakers of Shadow is good. If we pull well in
Yeah.
Breakers of Shadow, we will irreversibly ruin this format.
True.
It could be very bad if I pull well in Breakers of Shadow.
Well,
Oh, goodness.
we'll find out next time for Breakers of Shadow.